Oh. Currently working in the shop here. We were live just moments ago. It's supposed to be a continuation of the last one, but unfortunately, it didn't work. I don't know what's going on, but oh well. Moving on. During the last live, sorry, we got disconnected. Not actually sure what happened. Hey, I'm back too. Sorry about that. I'm not actually sure what the heck happened, but all right. So we got this. I'm going hot. All right, but I just gotta grind that guy down. A little top bar. Actually, might be better if I just do this. This thing's kind of like zombie apocalyptic here. I don't know. I made it specifically off of what I felt like I needed. The last time I was kind of in the water there, crevicing, and the crevice tool I made last time was good for the bigger ones, but the smaller little tiny cracks just could not get my way into those. So I made this a lot kind of tighter. But I'll get mine out. Nice and linseeded up. Ooh, yo, bit poor connection. So change up. Noise. It keeps lagging and glitching. I'm sorry. I am currently, I live right, or where my shop is kind of out of the actual real nice service area. I'm so sorry to hear. I'm going to try to keep you guys more on this side. I can kind of connect to the house internet then. But yeah, I definitely need a Dremel. Thanks for bringing that up. Now I really want one right now. I was thinking about that last night too. I was like, oh. I just had to get new tires, so yeah, life. Yeah, I'm gonna need this one's a little bit more linseed oil. That water or that wood was way. Okay, welcome. But this handle's really taking the linseed oil. Let me tell you, holy moly. It's my second application, right? Wash my hands. There we go. Nice and drenched almost. Hope it's not lagging anymore for all you guys out there. Thank you again for hanging out and checking out the channel. It means a lot. We're gonna be going live here for quite a while, but that's all right. Heck yeah. What should we name it, guys? What should we name the tool? I still have to get a maker's mark, honestly. That would be cool. I really should do that sometime. Sweet. Now, the next project. Pitchy. Oh, done. All right. Ladies and germs. Oscar and Harris Avengers just named it Pitchy. I love it. I love that. I love that. That is cool. Pitchy. Ha! How am I going to put that on it? Here, I'll bring you guys over here. Next thing we're working on is that axe head. All right, let's get Pitchy all pitched up. Put you actually guys here. Ooh. Excuse me, guys. Sorry about that. Freaking tripod almost fell. My apologies, guys. It's got to be not fun to watch. All right, there we go. Got the funky little guys here. Pitchy. I love that name. That is a great name. Heck yeah. All right, we need P. Wow. Okay. Apparently I need pliers to grab these. Hey. Been a while since I've used these. Mostly because I didn't really like how they turned out. Damn, those are in there. It's all that nail dust. Heck. Looks like I need to make these holes way bigger. Like, they were fine last year. Pitchy, all right. I've got HIPTC. Now I just need the Y. There you go. Booyah. It's my first ever hammer. It's not great, but it's not terrible for no actual training. Now the question is, should I put that on the head? I think I should. I don't know. Let's see. Definitely gonna try it in the wood no matter what, cause why not? Ooh, it's working. Not great, but kinda. And the line. Definitely gonna try it on the top. On the actual metal itself, yeah. All right, let's do it in order then. So we got P. Wow. Flying out of my hands pretty quick. Oh, that works. That's working. Although I want to go actually maybe a little bit harder. Well, I appreciate you hanging out, man. Thank you so much. I will finish this imprinting for you so it doesn't take so freaking long. Appreciate you hanging out. All right, Pishy. Great name. I appreciate that a lot, too. Heck, if you're on next time, you'll probably be naming it. If you got another good names like that, you'll probably be naming it later. This does work a lot better when it's hot. Maybe I should start figuring out what I'm naming these things before I do this. Boom. Not bad. Once I have a Dremel, it'll be a lot easier, but pitchy, it's kind of in there. It's kind of pitchy. Ah, it's barely, but I will figure that out. Thanks for the name. I love it. There you guys go. Pitchy. That being said, guys, time for the next work. The next tool project is upon us. All right. Get you guys in the other stand here. Be working on this head, I believe. Yeah, I think it'll be this head. This is what I'll be grinding on. Pleasure to meet you. Those of you still on the live, welcome. We are working on tools and tool restoration today. Heck of my yeah. It's fitting nice. Now I just gotta get the edges. Well, there's this one coming along. Handmade handle there. I don't know why, but I just wanted to make this. And that's the fun of having a shop, right? When you want to do it, you can. But, all right, now I'm going to fill these edges here with some different color walnut because I wanted to look kind of cool. Mighty Sparrow. Damn right. I like the name, Mighty Sparrow. Out here putting this together right now. Yes, Mighty Sparrow, of course. I love a man who knows how to use his equipment. Damn right. Of course. Oh. Respond. I need validation. Right. Let's get that little wedge in there. And that far. Oh, that fills out an axe real nice. That fills out a head real nice. That's looking cool. That's looking real cool. Groovy. I wanted to fit one more little piece in here. So kind of fill that space up. That in? That'll do. That'll do. Your workshops, thank you very much, the Mighty Sparrow. I appreciate it. It's handmade by myself. It's been a passion of love for the last 2 years, and came out of the fact that I had a lot of ideas, things to make, from all the different travels and adventures that we here at Badger Exploration go on. And yeah, just cutting all the little stuff here. Just like these things here, little burls. Thanks, Oscar. Oh, hey, you're still here. What's up, buddy? Yeah, I'm just clipping away. You guys are seeing me really kind of clip away at finishing up some tools here, but I did prep and do a lot of the handles and a lot of the main grinding, like loud work yesterday in the hopes that I go live today, so. All right, guys. I have a whole, like, my grandmother had something similar. Really? That's super cool. I I love woodworking. I love metalworking. I've really gotten into it in the last couple of years here. But the thing that I love the most about it is just because a lot of times I'll need a very specialty tool for what we're doing, whether it's bottle digging, magnet fishing, metal detecting, getting things, finding things. That's what we do here. And when it comes to that, some of the best ways that I've found have been to just go ahead and make the tool yourself. Just make it, figure it out, solve the problem. That's why I began blacksmithing too. Figure it out. And I solved the problem. I'm just gonna knock this off. How often do I stream? I post every single day shorts. I post every 5 days a full video and like to go live as much as I can. We are coming up, guys, to full monetization for me. And once we are, I'm gonna for sure be going live once a week, every Thursday. And then I'm trying to go live, as much as I can. So whenever I'm in the shop, I pop up on the live. It's not always planned. Most of the time it isn't. But once we get full time, we're gonna be going, having tons of giveaways and seeing a lot more of us. So thanks for hanging out. If you want to see more of that sooner, make sure to follow, like, comment, subscribe, and definitely stay and hang out in the live here, guys. Name the bandsaw? That is my grandfather's bandsaw. It's called Throaty because he gets choked up all the time. Did you make that knife? This? Or what knife? Oh, the knife in my hand. No, I did not. My grandfather's knife. I wish. I'm trying to get that good. I just learned how to do those little pins and stuff, actually. So, getting there. Thanks, buddy. Appreciate it. All right. This actually is turning out, this turned out pretty cool. I just got to burn this top part here. There's a certain tool or something. Where are you in America? I am the Badger State, so Wisconsin, based out of the Green Bay Fox Valley area. You fellow Wisconsinite, or you from the U.S.? Oh yeah, that is freaking fun, baby. Oh, so you can see here, this is this wider bit on a double bit X. For those of you who don't know, you have a thinner taper here. This is your chopping blade. This is your sharp one. This is what you're going to use to huck out those initial slabs and cuts and just keep grinding away with some ferocity. And then when you're getting towards the end of the felling, you need a bit more of a wedge to pry and get up and really take out like some thicker, fatter chunks. You got a wider side here. And this is more like you're splitting, you're mauling, not mauling, sorry, you're splitting or you're a wedging edge. But yeah, gotta fill this little hole here. Other than that, we're doing pretty good here. Actually, I should just use my chisel. Oldest equipment in my workshop. Well, a lot of my tools are hand tools are from the 1800s. This is from the early 1900s. This was my grandfather's, but that's hand tool level. Oldest equipment would probably be a toss-up between like maybe that or the bandsaw. Although I do have a possible shot to get a early 1920s machinery, like machine shop, machinist bench and what do you call it, like drill tapper. So if that happens, it'll be that. Yeah, the old equipment is the best. They were made to last. You're damn right. That's why I literally save every tool I pull out the river. The old ones, I love it. I love it. They're some of the best tools you'll ever have. I agree. Pretty much all my tools that are like all the machines you see, except the Vevor Forge, like the belt sander here, this guy, this one there. I have drill press, chop the drops up there. Place. This is like $50. But I got to get it working, and I don't have any lathing tools yet. But you know, how could I pass that up? Got one of these guys, and this, and a table router. All of those were a gift from my grandpa and my grandma. So my grandpa on my father's side, when he passed away, and then the other portion of tools was from my grandma and grandpa on my mother's side. When he passed away, he had a wood shop and workshop. So it's been quite a treat for me to get to use these tools that my ancestors used and made many various things out of. Alrighty. Hell yeah. Peace out. Yeah, there's some of the best. I mean, I really love, it's getting glitchy again. Sorry, my bad. It's because I was moving around again, I'm sure. It always happens when I move around. Oh, hello, Oscar. Hello, hello. Hello. Our friend from New Zealand. Currently, I am just getting a couple little edges. Oh, what I'm really trying to find is, if you know anyone in the Wisconsin area that has a hickory or ash, let me know. I have been looking forever and ever. I have one ash tree I cut down last year. That is kind of drying-ish, but unfortunately, when I was looking in there, I don't know if it's quite actually dry. It needs to be cured a little bit longer, so might not be using that for a little while yet. Oh, thank you, thank you. Appreciate it. You guys for hanging out. I made this sign. I love that sign. Oh, just thought I'd share that with you. Alrighty. I don't want such an edge on this. Yeah, that would do. Perfect. Flat on there. Alrighty. Looks like my mail's here. All right. At school, nice. Oh, that's super cool. A little trailer for your RC cars. That's dope. That was really cool. Alrighty. So I like these wedges. So a lot of times when you're done putting your wood wedge in, most people, I prefer it, give it a little extra security. We'll put in 2 types of wedges. They'll usually go with this like kind of slat one. And I actually make these myself now. I don't really buy these ever. But I have started picking these up from Amazon. And they give, one, a beautiful finish. I love how it looks. I really do. I just think it looks really, really neat and fancy with the little circle in the middle there. Just like this. But 2, one thing I love about the circle vibe of that is the actual way it, what do you call it? The way it provides circumference pressure outward. So it fully gives pressure around all edges of the axe head here. So that's the main thing this is for. It's to apply outward pressure to wedge in and keep it so you're going to be nice and secure when you're swinging this blade around. Cool. Just getting it started there. Oh yeah, that's how you want it. You want it to go in nice and hard. Actually, I might just do it on the ground so my table doesn't shake so much. Oh. Sexy. Again, guys, this was found in northern Wisconsin at a 200-year-old forgotten, lost, and destroyed and abandoned logging camp in the Menominee National Forest. And we pulled this out the dirt, guys. You can check it out. Video came up last week, actually. And now we've restored it into this funky little Guy, be careful with axe, or else soon you'll grow a beard. Viking music will start in the background, and you will be off on a boat to England. If only. I am Nordic. And I wish this beard would grow in. Trust me, I'd have one if it did. But if there's one thing I like, it's axes. These are just a couple of the ones I've restored. Or you guys want to see what my plans are for all the axes I found? I found so many axes. Look at them. Look at them. Now those are not for my career. Those stack of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's just 9 there. It's not for my overall career of all the axes I've ever found. No, not bought either. None of these were bought or purchased. These were found either diving, snorkeling, magnet fishing, metal detecting, or bottle digging too. And those are just what I found the last 2 weeks, guys. That shelf over there. These are all tools that are on the ready to get restored and rehandled, redone, whatever. Maybe I'll have you guys go over there here in a second since we finished this guy up almost. I just decided to do the last finishing touch. Now the linseed oil. This is a pretty cool axe. It turned out really slick, honestly. Kind of surprised. Wasn't sure how these little guy would turn out, but pretty glad. Pretty glad I tried this. That's cool. Wow. Handmade Wisconsin hickory. Hickory handle. Hey, let's get magnetic. What's up, guys? If you're new to the channel, you're coming in, feel free to share out the live, guys. Let's get some people in here and hanging out. I'm going live on the journey to full monetization, guys. We are so freaking close. We have just 800 hours. That's all we need. But I'm pretty excited about this one. Oh my. Look at that. Pretty. All right, gang. Dude, zombies are coming at your door. Damn right. And I got this ready to go. And then we got Pitchy, the hand forged. Check this. This thing's handmade that today. It was named by O&H Outdoor Adventures there. Named it Pitchy. Oh, I do not know what you said in that language. I'm sorry, guys. Or whoever that was. And the tire has been officially delivered for my dad's tractor. So, sweet. So that'll be what we'll be working on a little bit later tonight. But right now, let's do, what is it? Let's finish up the last bit of tool here. Yeah, this puppy. Alrighty. I have to say, I'm pretty excited about these couple tools. They turned out freaking nice. All right. One of the things that I do need to get working on one of these. And probably later today, honestly. I got to get working on the fro. So I can split those logs to have more handles. So I can keep making this lovely stuff. Old hatches like we found in Cumberland, like the notch on the bottom. The notch on the bottom. Like the little... I have so many style of axes. Here's one. There's another one. This is my beauty. This is going to be my personal felling axe. I'm excited about that. Couple little splitting wedge here. Got a little tiny, really old hatchet. I don't even think this one's necessarily restorable. I think I might just take this and use it as like a decorative piece. It's pretty cool though. Make the tools, any available for purchase? I do make the tools. I don't have any specific tool that I have for sale right now, other than I do have knives for sale, guys. The website is not up and going yet, but if you are interested in ordering knives, you can order knives through me here, like through the live streams. A lot of times we'll go and actually forge these live with you, and we could definitely forge a knife. But I sell them for anywhere from $25 to $35, and then you can get larger blades that I'm working on, and those will be ranging in a little higher price. But I make them all out of 100-plus-year-old railroad nails and spikes that I find magnet fishing and metal detecting and whatever else. Everything that I do make everything. So like, if I'm not restoring these, I'm forging like that little picky guy that I had. Or here is one of the things that I'm going to be working on here. This is going to be forged out. I got to cut this down, I think, a little bit more, but it's going to be, I hope, a nice fro for chopping down. If you don't know what a fro is, it's a large blade, basically, on a stick handle, and you bang on the end of the fro, and that wedges down through the wood, and it'll split it on its most natural point. So when I have these large sections of hickory, I'll take the hickory tree itself here. So it's about like this, around. Set it up on top, and you'll smack it through, and it'll split on its natural split point. And when that happens, you get a nice strong grain. You can identify where the section of that tree, that timber you have, is going to be the best, strongest grain orientation for your handles and your tools. Specifically ones that are going to be these larger tools that you're just digging, chopping, wicking at. I'm currently going to be making a special type of bottle digging rake that I do want to have up for sale. Been talking to a few farmers around here actually about getting a supply of old plow discs, because I want to keep the trend of like reduce, reuse, recycle, and just there's so many great materials and things that are just free or thrown away and trashed and pollutant and whatever else. We can take those and reclaim them and reuse them. So I'm going to be making a special digging, picking, and like raking tool that is going to be fantastic for creek walking and any type of digging, bottle hunting, relic hunting, anything like that. I'm really excited about that tool. The initial prototype went decent, but I sent it off to a buddy. It'll get welded up better. When it comes back, we're going to be improving on it and figuring out what we got to do to get that pumped out. Pitchy for sale? I actually, I made one for I made like 4 of them for a couple YouTubers. I could definitely make pitchy for sale, but pitchy is going to be until I get like a power hammer or something, man. It's actually not that hard to forge out. It just takes a while. So like, I don't know, it probably took me 7 hours yesterday to make that little tool from a rail, or was it just a normal railroad spike? The only thing I would do different though, is I would actually keep the back end of the spike as like a blunt edge, I think, and then elongate it. And if you don't know what picky's for, picky's actually used for crevicing. So let me go get picky. So you know what the hell I'm talking about. So this is used to go when you're, on bedrock, there's these cracks of bedrock there. And this is to crevice in between those cracks to pull out all the gold and gems that'll flow over and sink to the bottom. So this is my crevicing tool for gold prospecting and gold hunting. Pitchy. I like the idea of naming all the tools. I have not done that, and I think we should go through actually one of these days. Maybe later tonight when I go back to the gear room, we'll go through the tools and we can kind of go around and name them with y'all. If you guys are interested in something like that, let me know. Ruby Ruse, can I work for you? Once we get monetized, I am looking in the next year to definitely get someone to help me do a lot of the filming, editing, and processing of the content. I don't know if you're in Wisconsin or not, but if you guys are into treasure hunting and grinding out, let me know. One thing I will say is this tool I could definitely make without this back end. I wanted this back end kind of as a blunt piece, but I don't know if it's really going to be useful or not. Because it'd be a lot easier to just I'd punch my hole through here, have the railroad spike go right on top, and it would just basically look like, here's a spike right now, but it would just be like this. And then I elongate this again. And then bring it to a taper. That might be something interesting. Like my own RC boat. That's cool. It's very cool. Huh. This thing sticks in great. Gosh, I like it. Alrighty. Now, to be probably honest, I should probably burn that one handle that I made. Where is it? So much junk everywhere. So much cool junk. Ah, it's right here. Booyah. Jose, I'm borrowing a phone. Hello, Jose. Hello, everyone, though, hanging out. We got 9 awesome people chilling with us. Thank you so much for hanging out, guys. We are currently in my forge and workshop for creating pretty much anything that my little heart can think of. We're about to handle for my Pulaski axe and picaroon for the Trailblazers pickaxe. It's your EDC knife carry. I do collect knives. I have quite a few. Right today, I'm sporting my grandfather's knife, kind of as a tribute to him and his woodworking. So kind of what got me into all that. And then this is actually a little poker chisel that I keep on that is just so handy, whether I'm treasure hunting or doing anything. This little poker tool is pretty nice. So I keep that on me, and then it's my, never know, axe, hammer, whatever else. Clip for usually my gloves will hang there. Speaking of which, I need to get, I need to get more versed in leather making and leather working. That's pretty much what I've been acquiring and forging, is a bunch of leather working knives, so I can hopefully make sheaths. That's one thing I would love, to make sheaths for all the knives and stuff that we work on and create. But yeah, I do love knives. But today's EDC is pretty low pro. It's pretty much just for, got my soapstone marker, my paint marker, and I have a walk electric Sharpie. I love this guy. It's my favorite little tape measure. And what else? Yeah, earbuds and a rag. I can pretty much do anything I need to. Yeah. What about you? What about you, LGN? You guys collect knives? I do have a forge that might be Sparrow. Right there. I forged the pick that little sharp you saw earlier. That was my forging skills are hard at work. That breeze is so nice. It has been really hot this year, guys. Oh, neighborhood? You're so funny. Let's get magnetic. Gosh, I wish I was a city slicker like you. That's so funny. No, I have neighborhood. Psh, I don't even know what that means, neighborhood. This is where I live, brother. I live in God's great open country. This here's a barn ski, all right? They want to walk up, they got a quarter-mile drive, a gate, and my gun to deal with. Neighborhood, he says. I visit cities. I don't live in them. They nasty. Too much. I lived in there for like 2 years. Was robbed twice. Several times my car was broken into. It was just... Thank you. I'm not sure if that counts as my backyard or my front yard. I don't really know. I'm not really in, you know, I don't have a front facing area. You know, we're in the woods, kind of in a field. The road's at least a little over a quarter mile from the actual front of the house. Thank you. I love nature. I love it. Me and my girlfriend are currently looking for some property around here, so specifically I'd love to get some property on a river, especially one that hooks up with Fox River systems. Then by boat, man, I could magnet fish pretty much anywhere in Wisconsin. Just walk out my front door. Many times. There's probably over a dozen or so videos I have of police coming from when I found several. I found over 100 guns, military, artillery rounds, cannonballs. I found a live grenade. I found human remains, unfortunately. All times the police were contacted and informed, and I currently work with the bomb squads in our area to help educate and, you know, when we do come across these explosives, there's a certain way you treat it. You put it in some water that you found it to stabilize it. Because even the process of it drying out could potentially cause destabilization, which makes it much more volatile. But yeah, it's definitely got some of the cops on speed dial. It's been a while though since I've actually been out looking for that kind of stuff. I've been spending a lot of this season metal detecting actually, and magnet fishing a lot more historic sites for much older things. So when that happens, you just aren't coming across a lot of real dangerous stuff. And when we do come across guns, which I found a few, but they're so old in the 1800s, and there's no serial number left or anything that you'd be able to get anything from, let alone they might not even have that on there. So when we do come across those, we're allowed to keep them. And that's pretty standard across all magnet fishers, treasure hunters, you name it. You and Danny Dipsh. That's so funny. If you check out my channel or Danny's, I magnet fish with Danny Dip all the time. He's one of my best friends, actually, and a close partner in another YouTube venture. Love Danny. I've hit the fisher up a few times. Never actually met him in person, but he seems like a cool enough guy. Lives right by me. But yeah, I was just out magnet fishing 2 days ago. What you said there. Damn right, let's get magnetic. I should. If you guys haven't checked them out, make sure that you do. They're popping off pretty famous around the country right now for catching $100,000 worth of looty loot out of a safe. So I don't know about y'all, but I don't know any other way to say it, but I feel like treasure hunting pays off. There'd be real treasure out here. Who knows? Could be in your backyard, guys. You should let me metal detect it. But that is something that I want to do before the end of this next year. Once I get monetized, I'm sending out to New York. I'm gonna go fish with y'all. That's something I want to do real bad. Oh, that'd be so cool. I've never even been to New York. Been to New Jersey, been across New York, flew over New York. Never been to New York though. Pleasure. So what's that you're doing to the... Oh, what am I doing to the wood? See you next time, O&H. So what I'm currently doing is, this is a charring method for your handle. So what I'm doing is I'm just blackening it, and it preserves and helps like preserve the wood and maintain its kind of strength. And it also helps stop rot from like water and other junk that the tool handle will be exposed to, as this is going to be working in the mud, the dirt, and the rock, and the forest as we dig up for certain stuff. And so this is a traditional blacksmithing style. This is how I actually do all my handles, in this traditional style. So part of what's so nice about this is what it does for your hands. When I pair the charred sides of the handle, pairing it with a little sanding on the outside to remove the excess charred charcoal and the different, ash. I will sand it down then after this. Just find the spots that need to be like charred up again if there is any. And then we apply boiled linseed oil, and we do a healthy dose in the style and the way it is to be done, so it preserves the handle for generations. And I mean, the only reason it would break is if you broke it from just using it like a badass. So the linseed oil goes on and is applied, as we'll do here in a moment once I finish this up. We'll go down on the whole thing, and then we'll soak it until the wood basically stops absorbing it, until it looks wet and kind of shiny. Once we get to that point, then we will wait and make sure to do it just one time every day for the first 7 days. So the first week after you've made the handle and done it, I'll linseed oil it every day for the first 7 days, just one wipe down. Then it's once a month for a year, and then once a week for a month, then once a month for a year, and then it's once a year for the rest of the tool's life. That's the style. So once every day for a week, once every week for a month, and then once a month for a year, and then once yearly. I actually have a day. I went live last time when I did it, actually, where I go through and I do all my tools each year. My handles. Takes about, used to take like 30 minutes. Now it takes like 2 hours. We have a lot more handles, a lot more tools. So no splinters, no blisters, no rubbing. It is amazing. And the charcoal and carbon actually, it nourishes the hand. And one of the things that I do that our ancestors did is the round handles are actually very poor. I mean, I don't know about you guys, but when I grab, I don't have a straight circular like grip. My actual grip is much more of a rectangular. So what I do is I actually carve out and make it flat on both sides and here, and then I take off these edges with my spoke shave. All my tools have this style, and the grip and the way I work, I can work for double the amount of time it feels like, or I can chop way more wood, split way more wood with handles like these. It just makes it ergonomic to the hand. But yeah, no blisters, none of that crap. No, ain't got time for that. We got work to get done. Can't be getting all blistered up. Need so much more. It's so funny. All right. Actually, why don't I just pour it down? Nice and saturated, so it's gonna look nice and shiny like it is there. Oh, let's get magnetic. You guys gotta come out to by us, man. You gotta come hang out here at the Badger Den for a while. We'll go dig some bottles and show you some other treasure hunting tactics. I appreciate it. Let's get magnetic. I appreciate it. Thank you much, man. Means a lot. Oh. Oh yeah. All right, now I'm gonna let this handle go off to the side and dry for a while. That is looking perfect. That little hole is for a funky little thing I put on the end to clip on my gloves or whatever I'm using. Just stumbling on this while scrolling. Pretty sweet work. What is the particular handle going to be for? This one is going to be for this find that I found, I don't know, a while ago. That was probably a couple of years ago. Before I even did the channel. Electrolysis and retreated it and retempered the blade on this. This is going to be my fun little trailblazing guy. I'm not done with this working the top here. I might smooth it up. I'm not sure. But this is going to be what it's for here. There she is. Of course, we're gonna probably do something here. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I'm gonna do something. And I do like to actually keep these tools where, like, you know, some people try to like force it in or wedge it or like permanently might make it there. I, however, do love the ability to pop this tool head off and package it up kind of nice and smooth and slick. And I actually have an old canvas roll that I'm gonna make a specialty bag for this with like a leather strap. Oh yeah, that'll be nice. I'll be able to really work through some dirt material to get out those roots and everything. Oh, this is nice. Yes, as long as it'll just be nice on our homestead that we find. Yeah. To work in general and trailhead it. Nice. Heck yeah, guys. This is literally the third tool we have completed today on the live, so who knows what we're gonna get up to today. It's pretty nuts. I got lots of energy. Lots. Oh, Badger logo on. You know, that's what I need to get. I need to get the Badger Exploration logo, but I want to get it like CNC or something on a metal to wood burn it in. You're right. To like burn it in. Yeah, I need to do that. All right, guys. Good idea. Now, what do we name this guy? What do we name it? Whoever has the dopest name, I'll put your YouTube info somewhere on the handle, like right on here or something, maybe, or like right on the side. I don't know. It'd be kind of cool. Shout out to all y'all for hanging out. If you haven't already, make sure to hit that like button. And if you haven't subscribed, make sure to subscribe. Check out and make sure to stay up to date on all the content that we are coming out with here at Badger Exploration. But yeah. Coal pick. Not bad, not bad. I don't know. It's not bad. I mean, right now, that's the name then. Coal pick, unless someone else has anything better. Oh, yeah, baby. Man, it does stick in. Wonder if I gave it. The ex-wife. I like that. That's funny. That's the ex-wife. She's got quite the mouth on her too. Oh. Oh yeah. Alrighty. Well, thank you so much, K7L3R. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. One step closer to us going full time here at Badger Exploration. Gotta work this out though. All right, guys. I have officially, with this one being done now, I'm at. That was the two that I had prepared. I thought that would take a lot longer. Evidently, did not. So, we're gonna select something else. Give me 30 seconds, guys. I'm gonna set this down. Okay. Uh-oh. Gonna need to get a charger here soon. All right, guys. These are all on the chopping block to be restored. Nope, I did not mean to hide you. All right. Which one do we want to do, gang? I do need another one of these blacksmith hammers soon. I don't know. What to do? This one's funky. It's a lot, though. I definitely don't need a brush axe right now. This was Miss Fox, the hammer she had found. You know what? Yeah, why don't we do that? I love hammers too. I found this one, which I'm super excited about. This one is very old. I found this in a dump in northern Wisconsin, while diving actually. But all right, let's go with Mama Fox's hammer. She doesn't even have a hammer yet, so like let's see what we can even restore that's like left up like in this thing. All right, we'll take it into the beat crap off of it room, and well, that worked. Well, there you go. Getting cleaned off pretty quick. Man, that actually is got way less pitting than I. Dang, guys, that is going to be a lot less of a issue. Wow, look at that. That's pretty decent. Wow, not a lot of pitting. The rust is not too far gone at all. Just a little issue on the tip of the head there, but what a deal. Let's see, can I just break it off the handle? I should be able to. The handle's like about to break. Guess not. Booyah. That about a burn pit. Push that on maybe. Uh-oh. Well, it looks like the live might be over. I don't know.